Hey guys, it's me, Christina Marie. So I'm going to show you girls today how to cut your hair. I'm going to show you how to keep your length, but give yourself that ba-ba-ba-boom that you need up top, that layer. I'm going to show you how to do a face frame and a layer in your hair all in one step. It is super easy and you do not have to cut the length that you've been growing for so long like I have. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. If you could, give me a thumbs up. And here we go. Oh, and this is also, just FYI, I said asymmetrical in the video. This is called a disconnected layer. My hair almost touches my butt. So obviously I'm not gonna have layers just on the bottom of my hair. I want them higher up. So it is a disconnected, but it does blend beautifully. So let's get started. Okay, so this is how long my hair is. Check it out. It is like super long. And if I show you from the back, you see, it practically touches my butt. But look at it, it's gotten all to be pretty much one length. I mean, I have this old layer. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut it myself because I actually want to keep my length. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take, I want to go like in the mid of my ear. And then I go on the other side in the mid of my ear. And I'm going to go straight up, right? Go straight up till my fingers actually meet. And I'm going to grab this whole entire section. You see, okay? And you can see that this section is going to be straight across and all even. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to, hold on, let me fix this portion, make sure it's all even. Okay, so my part, I'm going to show you guys that I made is straight and clean all the way across, and it's even. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to get your brush. You're going to comb all of this forward. And you're going to make sure that all of this is very, very flat without losing any pieces like what I just did. So I'm going to make it all forward and flat. Push this out of the way. Okay. When you do this, you do want to make sure that you have straight hair. Okay. Now what you're going to do is you're going to put it in a ponytail. Ponytail's not up here, it's very much forward. Make that ponytail tight. Now this is going to be drastic. It's going to be drastic. It's going to look drastic. I want to show you how much hair I'm keeping. Look at this. Keeping all my length there. So what you're going to do is you're going to take your brush, right? You got it? And get your two fingers. And you're going to brush and hold it. Just like this at an angle, and I'm going to chop that whole entire piece off. Do you see that I'm at an angle? I'm facing forward with my fingers, but they're slanted. They're not like this, they're not like this, they're at a curvature. What you're going to do, what I'm going to do, you know what? And it's better to start with a little bit for you guys. So if you're scared, do it here. I'm not scared. It's just hair. It grows back. Okay, so I'm going to do where I said. I think that's where I said. Okay, here we go. And you're just going to cut. Okay, as I'm cutting, I'm going to, I know I have a lot of hair. You hear that? Okay, you see that? It's not completely straight because I have a lot of freaking hair. Got a lot of freaking hair. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to comb that again. Combing sideways. I'm going sideways. I'm going to stop my fingers about this far away from the edge as I fan it out. You see how I fanned it out? Now watch how I'm going to cut this. I'm going straight in. You need to make sure that your scissors are very sharp like mine. Why am I going straight in? I'm going straight in at the angle of the hair because what it's going to do is it's going to texturize it. And that is going to blend. So I'm getting any really, I know it looks jacked up. I know it looks jacked up. I know you're going to be scared, but trust me on this. So any like blunt pieces, like where they're too sharp of an edge, just go in there and like chop them up like this. Chop them up, soften it, right? Okay, now, you guys ready for the final finale? The final finale. Oh my gosh, it looks short, doesn't it? Right? But check this out. This is just the face frame, right? Everything is back. Look at this. Do you see that angle? Do you see that angle? It's beautiful. Let me show you, because I know you're like, oh my gosh, she chopped off her hair. Do you see that? Now, let's see what it looks like when I put it back with the rest of the hair. Okay. Or put it forward with the rest of the hair. You guys see? Check it out. What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? Does it look good? I think it looks great. And if I were to comb it like that, do you see the graduation? Look at this. The angle of it. Now, if you did think, oh, it's a little bit too choppy and I don't like that, I like more of a softer face frame, what you can do is you can part it down the middle. Let me take all this long back. And I'm going to pull the face frame forward, okay? So you took all my length back. You can pull the face frame forward. This is the face frame. You just kind of comb it down. It's shorter, it will pop out, right? You can do this. There we go. If you think that is too choppy for you, like you're no, I want it softer than that. You take that same section that you had, right? But I just parted it down the middle. And then you can pull it forward, away in front. You see? You see those edges? Watch. You see? I'm just chopping away a little bit more, making it softer. Anywhere that you think it's too thick, you do want to soften it like that with point cutting. And then watch what this is going to do when I lay it down. Okay? Do you like that better? So you can see the difference. Comb this all forward. That's one side. And that's what the other side look like. What do you think? Obviously I have to cut this side for them to be the same, so I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to cut this the exact same way, and then I'm going to pull it forward and show you what it looks like all together. Okay, so I cut the other side, and this is what it looks like. Now I know that it looks like it's choppy, but it's not. It only looks like that because my hair was previously straight and then I cut it. So what I'm doing is I'm heating up my flat iron right here so I can curl, because this is why it looks choppy, because you have straight ends here, you have curled ends here, you have straight ends there, and it doesn't look soft, right? But I promise you this looks good. So I think my flat iron is hot now. I'm going to show you guys how good this looks, and it would have looked just as good the other way. So check it out. Here's my flat iron, right? And I'm going to just go, you know how you just curve it a little bit. Check it out. Do you guys see that? Isn't that lovely? Now, like I said, once you flat iron it, oh, it wasn't that hot. Once you flat iron it, you see how lovely and how soft your ends look. Look at this. You can't tell me you don't love that. Look at that. That is an absolutely beautiful, perfect face frame. But you didn't think so when you looked at it this way, did you? Okay, so let me get this side and do the same thing. So what I did is just slide it, and you know, you just kind of curve it just a little bit. And voila. Okay, so let me pull my hair down and show you. Mind you, this is called, because my hair is so long, so this is an asymmetrical. 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 Anyways, yeah. So it's not gonna completely be attached to the bottom, but check it out. So there it is, and there's my bottom. And what do you think? Obviously my bottom's straighter than straight. And I could take a brush and curl the ends as well. I could take my flat iron and curl the ends as well. Let me show you, girl. Oops, sorry. It's beautiful, isn't it? And if I flip, you know, because I know a lot of girls are flippers. I'm a flipper. If I flip, there's the layers. Isn't that pretty? If you have any suggestions, and I know you hairdressers out there are going to kill me for making this video. Let me turn around and show you girls again. Sorry, my camera. There we go. Okay, and then I'll show you the back. You see that? Here's the layer that we cut. But doesn't it look fabulous? And now I can keep my really, really long hair and have more body in right here. My hair is very heavy because it's like 3 days dirty. So it will look much, much prettier once I've washed it and fixed it. But I know you hairdressers are going to kill me for making this video. It works for me. I hope it works for you. If you guys have any suggestions on different methods of cutting your hair that maybe I could try, give me a comment down below. But I am Christina Marie. Give me a thumbs up if you could. I'm out. Bye.